In 1947, a quiet banker named Andy Dufresne is accused of murdering his wife and her lover. He swears he's innocent. But the jury doesn't listen. Who's like that? He's handed 2 life sentences in one of America's toughest prisons. Shawshank. It's a place where hope is a dangerous thing. Inside those gray walls, Andy meets Red, a man who can get you anything. For a price. Red has seen men break, bend, and disappear. But Andy, he's different. Calm, observant, almost too quiet. While other inmates crumble, Andy starts building small pieces of himself back. He gets a tiny rock hammer to carve stones, a poster to brighten his cell, and forges a friendship with Red that becomes the heart of the story. Shawshank is brutal. Andy faces violence from inmates, cruelty from guards, and the crushing weight of a future with no freedom. But one day, he overhears a guard complaining about taxes. Andy steps in with quiet confidence and offers financial advice. That single moment changes everything. Suddenly, the guards trust him. The warden notices him. Andy becomes the prison's unofficial accountant, the man who makes money disappear and reappear on paper. The warden, Samuel Norton, loves to quote the Bible, but his heart is full of greed. He uses Andy to launder dirty money through fake accounts, all while pretending to run a righteous institution. Andy is trapped. If he refuses, he dies. If he cooperates, he becomes part of the corruption. But through it all, he holds on to something no one else can see. Hope. Years later, a young inmate named Tommy arrives with a story that could finally prove Andy's innocence. For the first time in decades, Andy sees a real path to freedom, but the warden can't afford to lose his financial wizard. So he has Tommy silenced forever and throws Andy into solitary confinement. When Andy returns, he's colder, quieter. Something inside him has shifted. He's done waiting for justice. One morning, the guards open Andy's cell, and he's gone. Behind the poster on his wall, they find a tunnel. He'd been digging it for nearly 20 years, with nothing but that tiny rock hammer. Andy crawled through 500 yards of raw sewage to escape Shawshank and emerged into freedom under a stormy sky. He exposes the warden's corruption, drains all the illegal accounts, and disappears to a small town in Mexico. Red is eventually paroled, follows a trail of clues left by Andy, and finds him by the Oshanta men who survived the impossible. Finally, it's a story about friendship, hope, and the quiet power of never. Thanks for watching.